Here at the first round of the NCAA West Regional, coming off a very close game between Chaminade and SPU, in which SPU won 77-75. I'm here today with Chaminade's head coach, Eric Rivard. We've got Grant Dressler and Eric Shive. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about this game out there and just talk to me about the opponent you guys saw and what Seattle Pacific did out there on the court today that maybe, what makes them a good team out there today?
Yeah, well, we knew they were a really good team. That's why they got the 2 seed and they won their conference championship. And they're very versatile. They have guys that can most of their guys can all knock down a 3-point shot, and they got a lot of guys that can drive to the basket and post up. So they're a very difficult matchup for us and a lot of teams. Their 2 guard was posting up our 2 guard a lot of the times, which is uncommon usually. So we're a versatile team, and they're a very versatile team, and I give them credit. They executed down the stretch, and we, offensively we were executing really, really well, but couldn't get just a couple stops when we needed to.
Grant, I want to talk to you a little bit about this. When you came into this program, the program had not been to the NCAA Regional in a little while. This had to be a big step for just kind of the program in itself, and you guys are a part of that one. Could you tell me about just the journey of this year and the way of bringing Chaminade back to the heights where I'm sure you guys really want the program to be?
To start out the year, we had 2 really close games against high-level opponents, so we knew they had something special here. And then we continued, and then we had some adversity, guys getting injured, guys falling out of rotation, stuff like that. And then everybody just stepped up, we kept going. And then we won enough games to get here. We were fortunate enough to have a good close game, and I think it reflected our guys that we fought hard all the way to the end throughout the whole season.
Eric, what makes you proud to be a member of this team? As you talk about, this is a very, very special Chaminade team out here that'll be remembered for a while.
I'd say it has to do with our heart, because I think as a team, every game we went out there, we battled, not just for ourselves or the program, but for each other. And so I think that brought us all closer, not only as friends and teammates, but just as human beings together, just the coaches and the team. So I think the fact that we came out and played hard every game, I think that's what made this team special, was just how hard we played.
Coach, why'd you enjoy coaching this team this year?
They were a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. We had fun. I never had so much fun with the players on the road. We were with each other since August, whatever, 24th or whenever we started. We've been together nonstop. We had a little break over Christmas, but this was a group that we all enjoyed being around each other. At least I think you did, didn't you? At least I did. But they're very coachable. They got to the point where they know exactly what they're supposed to do. And whenever you're going over things and you picture things in your mind, and then you tell them, and they're able to execute things, as the season progresses. A lot of times I would ask these 2, what do you guys think? What do you think we should do? Because they had a good feel for, the game and our team and stuff like that. The whole group, it was truly one of the funnest groups that I've coached in a long time. And not only that, they're really good students also, and they're great kids off the court. So it's a year that we'll remember for a long time.
How do you use this year as a building block to take your program hopefully to new heights?
For the younger guys, we have a lot of guys sitting on the bench that that were not playing for us this year. A lot of them younger guys. They saw these guys. They saw their work ethic. They saw what they did. Waking up to lift weights early in the morning, no matter. And they didn't complain. They didn't complain about things, and so they set the tone. They set the tone for the future, and and these guys in particular right here are a couple guys, two of the best players that I've ever coached.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, Coach.
Thanks.